Sunday saw the fans back at Paycom Center for the opener, but tonight it is back to business as the Thunder enjoy a little time at home as we welcome you to opening week presented by Under Armour. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander expected to be back in the lineup.
Finish. This is what the Thunder want, to get out in transition.
Shai accelerates, gets to his spot, pulls up, high archer, defense from behind. As Mann stepped in on the backside and took it away from Zubac. As Mann goes right to the cup, banks it in. He's with LA for a year. Mann off the deck, pulls up. And he's going to get the bounce. Here is Norman Powell, and it looked like he was rejected by Wiggins inside. 2-on-2. Mann, stutter step, got pushed off his spot and still able to get that ball.
Showing you his versatility. Same transition with the left hand.
And the Clippers spots might have affected the release. Here is Mann, long strides, got down, and Zubac follows. They try to drive, pulls up again, and he's got himself another.
There's a man coming over to help out, just a little stop and pop action. And the Thunder been able to do a good job of that so far. Drive into space.
Zubac, little power dribble into that hook, baby. Zubac again, he's been a presence inside. Up ahead to Powell. Powell is going to lay it up and in.
So,
Man lost his footing. Here comes Wiggins as he will fly right to the rim, counting on a foul. It away from Zubac. Back and forth we go here in the first quarter. Shai not going to miss that one. The bridge
Zubac should become a factor again. He's trying to keep up with the pace as well to get back defensively to help out his teammates.
Coach Dagnall told me that this has been a very encouraging sign because the offensive glass has been a big area.
For a fresh 14.
A lot of players block shots a lot of times, and they're doing a good thing. This is a really good thing. A lot of times, like volleyball, scoring a bucket or giving yourself an opportunity.
Okashevsky's got a fresh haircut. Minnesota. 21-16 Thunder lead on a 9-2 run. Shai once again finds himself open, and he's going to knock that down. He's trying to process the game. Playing his fourth game of his young career. Number 11 overall pick. Nice find underneath. Surrounded, there was a reach in by Covington to knock it free. Here is Wall and his speed right to the cup and the score. Ball in his hands. As Bazley's going to hop into that three. No, but there is Kenrich Williams.
Good.
Thunder been one of the best teams at taking care of the basketball on the season. In the top 10, Coffey bounces off of Jang. Getting a better decision maker as Mann got caught underneath and couldn't get the pass out over to Bazley. Got to close out on Kennard. He's always looking to shoot the three and does so. Really stretches the floor for LA. Okashevsky trying to sneak it underneath and another slash.
You've got to move the defense with other people off the basketball.
And Covington. You see, Mike, the Thunder are really making a concerted effort to get to the cup, much like that.
Despite not having Paul George or Kawhi Leonard tonight.
Covington this time on one. Coffey gambled, allows Mann to spring free, and he got inside. As Jackson takes a bump. Zubac returns, immediately gets the rebound, and sends it out to Batum. Muscala looking to distribute. There's the cut from Okashevsky. Just uses his size. A couple of days here in OKC. And Mark Dagnall has historically said that he likes these because of the adjustments that you can make from game.
I kind of like that too, that whole setup of what the league is doing as Bazley's going to get that nice finger round.
Now Lil with 4 on the shot clock. Veers in, high archer. Nice shot.
There's that double team coming on Shai. That's the first time we've seen that.
Man pulls up for the three. When Zubac gobbles up that rebound. Clippers, good ball movement. That is a spot. Nick Batum. Ball coming off the bench for the Clippers and scores.
We're taking charge up at the pro level.
Shai, and he had Mann draped off.
You just saw it, folks. You just got to do it.
Shai does the exact same thing. Said this time he kicks it out to a wide open man.
All the way down. Officials have really let that kind of play out on both ends.
And Muscala wasting no.
That's just something you just continue to do throughout the ball game. It's more of a reaction.
There is Wiggins. Oh, pretty pass inside, and Muscala.
Extended periods of the season. Just a lock and load.
Interesting because Batum said as Powell, and hard to get cohesion. The guy's not playing as Wiggins. Nice drive. 9. Shea. Oh, just spun right away. Zubac's hand in the face, and Shea shows that's it on that one because the extension from Zubac, that ball got poked away from behind. They hit ahead to Shea. It's a 2-on-1. Next little Euro stepped in.
On the play, at the rim, Zubac.
Zubac's complaining all the way down the floor, and there's a Shea spin, bank home. Able to win the tip. So not only the Thunder got sturdy on defense, starting to get some buckets on the other end on offense.
Struggle offensively.
Well, Michael, how about Tre Mann? We're going to mention the 19 points as Wiggins.
The Clippers in the paint.
And there's another sloppy LA miscue. Shea's going to dump it off. This will be an easy. This is the biggest lead of the game. At the 4:45 mark of quarter number 3, it's going to grow a little more.
On the pop. That time Poku was all by himself on that roll.
Coffee bounces off of Poku, finds man. This was blocked by Covington. Covington on the reverse. Wall, who's got so much skill in passing the basketball outside to Covington. And Covington needs to be everybody's favorite trade target at the deadline. He's been traded 4 times in 4 years. Wall swishes one down. All part of that second unit for LA. And Poku got the deflection and the steal. What's he going to do here with Covington? He goes behind his back, went for the scoop. No, but there is Muscala. A race back defensively. You see Wall surveying. He'll pull up. Mid-range shot is good. Up for the 3, no good. JRE got it off in time. Kenrich rips it away. Someone's going to have to put it up at Shea straight away. Count it. Sort of a consistent theme for him over the course of the season. He has just not been very good. Man wheels around, cuts right to the rim, got around. But it was the perseverance of OKC keeping with it on those offensive rebounds as Kennard finds a little space veering. Wow. Kenrich, why not? Take the 2. Jang has returned. Here in the 4th quarter, Jackson has been looking for a bucket all night long, and he gets one there. Underneath, and Coffee that time came over to swat Robinson Earl. Hard close out on Kennard as he will knife his way.
I always try to do what Wiggins did. I would just run up there and try to get in as soon as possible.
Got to make sure the official sees that your warm-up's already off, right? Yeah. Shut off nicely. Thunder getting back defensively. Kennard can't let him spring.
This leads to a transition opportunity.
And swings it down to Shea. Catch fire 3 from the corner, and that is good.
I mean, you've been able to kind of wrestle back and forth. You know, that big deficit you had. You know the Clippers going to make a run. He's one of those guys who's had some big games for the Clippers, but right now, Clippers are just struggling to score the basketball.
Like this one, the Thunder needed to find the offense. Shea getting to the free throw line, then the dish to Kenrich. And Zubac will power it. Kennard, you don't want him to spring free for a 3. It's Coffee on the outside. Now, and an aggressive drive.
Forward to this year, he's going to be a big plus for them.
Oh, the one-footed Dirk-like fadeaway from Muscala.
A bigger defender on Luke Kennard and Kenrich.
The sidestep 3 from Kennard. Pitchers have been great tonight.
They have kept a nice balance on both ends.
Man, puts his head down, the beautiful
player.
Oh, Wiggins, a little speed, but Zubac came over with the denial. Ball pops out to Muscala. He finds the open man, Wiggins.
Not afraid of it. Muddying up the game consistently. Oh, look at that pass there. Man, that is just beautiful.
Oh, Kenrich just put his...
How about a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow with those 60 points in the paint? And counting.
Part of the blueprint all night long. A little fade away there. Defensively for the Thunder, who forced a ton of turnovers, 19 to be exact. The block by Muscala is going to go down. You know what was an impressive stat line.